Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Suikoden RPG journey. My name is TD Rug, also known as Technically Dead Rug, and, well, a bit of an issue happened. If you remember watching my last video, you'll notice that there was a bit of a cutaway at the very end, and I didn't do my usual outro or anything like that. And that's because of a bit of an error that happened while I was playing the game. I left the computer for a bit and came back, and the file that I had for that particular recording got cut off for some reason at that point. I don't know why. I think I might have hit a button on accident and stopped the recording or something like that. And I just finished up without really noticing until I looked at the footage later on and found out that it was all done. So, unfortunately, there was a few things that we missed out on. One of the big things was my deal here with going against Gaspar. So you're probably looking at my money now and saying, well, why is your money at like 999999? And in one of the episodes that I talked about before, I think it was the previous one or the one right before that one, I had mentioned about a trick using this guy to earn money. Essentially, what I had done, and he just stormed now, this is essentially how I won money. Basically, what we did is I bet all my winnings at once every single time, and we paid this dice game for a good, like, I want to say it was like it was like a good hour and a half, I think. Not 3 hours, it wasn't that long. It's 123C is gonna pay me again, right? Before you ask, the money is indeed not infinite. This isn't like some kind of weird glitch or anything like that. This is literally just built into the game that this guy right here has infinite money, and he essentially can just pay me, like you see right there, I'm at 356. It's gotten to the point where money is essentially now no object. I did say I was going to use this and abuse this. Oh, I'm broke. Well, and just like that, we're back to zero, folks. So, let's go ahead and farm some money. As you can see, we went from hero to zero in 3 seconds flat. Time wasted, but it's okay. You know what? It's fine. It's actually pretty good because I did feel it was a little bit cheesy. I am gonna use him to get money, but I'm not gonna just go too far into that. However, with that being said, we did do a bunch of recruitment. We got a few new characters, and now we're kind of just on our way to the next mission with our party here. We've got Kirkris, Kai. I've decided to bring Kai along as he's one of the strongest characters in our group right now, and Kirkris in place of Luke as a secondary spellcaster, and then keeping our normal trio of Cleo and Gremio and myself. And then we are bringing along Pan, and the reason for this is we're wanting to level him up and get him a bit stronger as well. That is only because of a thing I remember in the future of the game going on that involves him, and he needs to be leveled up as high as he possibly can before a certain point. So, with that being said, we are going to make our way towards the next location. Now, if I'm right, and I'm actually going to double check this here, so just give me one moment as I kind of walk around. I believe that we're basically on the way to our next spot, essentially. Our next place to go get people. So, I'm gonna go here and here. Yeah, if I'm right, we've got basically everybody we can get. Um, yeah, we've basically gotten everybody we can get except for Lorelei. So what we're gonna do is just make our way out onto the town, out onto the fields, and begin heading over to the Great Forest. Now, if you recall, the Great Forest was... Oh, well, actually, first off, this is something I wanted to show you guys. The Master Pupil attack. We're not going to use the any other person here. We're just going to use Kai and Tyr, and you'll see this is now our new AoE. So before, where we would use the Fire Rune, instead now we just have Kai in place to do the AoE attack with the Unite attack. And that essentially just lets us get through. Does it a little bit quicker. Now, our goal is to go to the Great Forest. The Great Forest being right down this way. We've been here before. We did a bit of training here. But now we're going to actually go through because Kirkris wants us to. So, we've made it to the Great Forest. And let's see what happens. Elves have been seen coming out of here. Oh my god, you. Hey, everybody's true. There's an elf here. Uh-oh. Better not cause a ruckus. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Let's get going. Now, this is the trail. And if you remember... I mean, you get lost. So if you remember, we used to loop here. But now... we're in a whole new area. With way more monsters. So... I think here, what we're going to do is kind of go through the area, see what we can find. Probably shouldn't have defended on all those, because we're going to get hit. That's okay. Boom. Just like that. Done, done, and done. And we're going to try and basically clear out this dungeon. So we're walking around, walking around. Oh! Let's see who this is. Sure, where are we? The Empire? Which one? Oh my goodness, almost the other side. Vicky, pulse over note. You know what, Vicky? Absolutely. Liberation of a castle. Wow. Oh. Nice. And she's gone just like that, folks. We're gonna let those guys go. And let's walk over here, because I saw the chest with the needle, and another chest. Again, let go. So many fights. With the water rune piece. And that brought us out down here, which is actually, funny enough, where I was going to go. Oh, okay, so we need to go back up real quick. Let's just go ahead and let these go. We're going to be letting go of a lot of fights here, trying to zoom through as fast as possible, but like I said, it's so just tedious because of how many fights just are there. However, we've gone through. I think there's only one other path we can take, which is the one up there. So I'm going to take this one real quick, like I thought. All right. And now let's make our way all the way down. So we should just be able to go like this, go around, zoom through, and cross the bridge. And we made it through this next bit. Get that piece, and let's keep going. You know what? Just to get some experience, I'm going to at least fight this one. I don't know if there's going to be a fight further on or what, but getting Pawn leveled up is a priority, so I shouldn't be skipping everything. We'll have to just see what happens. And we've made it to a village that looks like a lot of dog houses, if I'm going to be completely honest. Oh, this is the kobold village, but all the kobolds are gone. Huh. Not forgive, but no time now. Kuromimi, fix everyone's sickness. Okay. His friends are taken away and everyone is sick. Okay. Do we not go talk to him? I guess not. Alright, let's just, let's make our way. Let's make our way out. So we're on a new map. And there's a lot of open space. So, let's go ahead and try out a new fight. See what happens. Maybe we'll, get some more XP here. Maybe these guys are a little bit stronger. Who knows? The big important thing right now is absolutely getting Pawn leveled up, though. So, let's make our way to the right real quick. That's a dead end. This looks like it's going to be a dead end. Ooh, that's a new enemy. Strong arm. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and do that again. Same thing as before. Master pupil attack. Alright. We're going to free will this one. Alright. And just like that, we clear a new encounter, or a new enemy. Super easy. We are going to medicine up, though, because we took a lot of damage that fight. And, alright, looks like that whole side... So this whole side's basically pointless to go to. We're going to try and go south now. This is very important with these games, is you always want to try and go every direction that you possibly can. Because as you can see, there's a thing there. But before we go that way, we should check this path to the left that was under the village and see if there's anything down this way. Because as you can see, we're starting to get into like these big open areas. But again, it looks like a lot of like that. Okay, that was just a big loop. And so I guess we can go this way. So, do you see that? I didn't even walk that far. We'll do one more fight, and then what I'm gonna do is, what I'll do is after this fight, I'll go ahead and, well, let's see. We're not even that far in. Only not too far in. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take a bit of a walk around. See, like right here, this place. Wouldn't have even known it was here unless we came. Panu Yakuta. Okay, looks like it's guarded, so no reason to go in. What else is around here? Alright, that's a dead end. So it looks like the only other place that was here is this Pana Yakuta place, and then the tree, which we're actually going to go to right now. So let's go ahead. Alright, you know what? We're just going to fight this one. Just to kind of get it over with. Talisman attack on the strong arm. Attack strong arm. Attack strong arm. Not a crit. Bang, bang. And just like that, fight over. And again, not a lot of experience. It's getting really hard just to get to level 25. The enemies are not really strong enough. So let's see. We made it to the village of the elves. Of course we save every time. Granted, sad. So much money just gone. So much progress wasted. But it's okay. We actually have less money than when we last left off, funny enough, so... Let's see. Listen to me, how dare you be so insulting? Know that you humans... Wow! Yeah, we can talk, my guy. What do you just say? Have you thought of a good way of exterminating us with our tiny hands? Not only is Kwanda going to wipe you out, he's planning to burn down this entire forest. This forest that also happens to be my home. Humans are too stupid to realize such a task. Lock this one up. Why are you locking the woman up? Man. Alright, let's look at this armor shop first. See what we can find. Feather. I don't even know what that would go in. But let's go ahead and... Do we even have any? We don't even have anything. So, let's see. Let's move this water rune piece. Hand it over to Kai. Same with this water rune piece. Hand it over to Kai. Take this gauntlet. And hand it over to Kai as well. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and equip it onto him. Give him a little bit more defense, you know, just put him at a flat 80. Make it easy, make it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go up here. Nothing to some humans, but Kirkris is okay. Medicine and antitoxin. Cheap shop, literally useless. Let's go in the inn. Nobody here. Go to the rune shop. Alright, yeah, they don't sell runes. I forget. Alright, let's just make our way into the big tent. Oh, Sylvina's this woman's name. Okay. Another elf. Why did you leave me alone? I was lonely. Ah, love interest. Ah, young love. Terrible going off alone. You should have taken me with you. Was it fun? Of course. Okay, Grandpa looks angry. Guess why did you leave without my permission? What did you do out here? There are humans who are fighting the Empire too. I left to get help from the Liberation Army. Okay. So he came to ask us for help against the Elder's wishes. They're humans after all. They've been behaving themselves recently. Kirkris, you left the village without permission and dared to return with filthy humans. Lock them all up. Wow. Wow. Well, what's up, this guy? Chicken-hearted Kirkris, who turned and ran when he found out the Empire was attacking. Wow. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, to run away from a fight like that. Yeah. That's an Imperial uniform. Oh, really? Yep. Now, let me know. So like us, you saw the light and now you want to help out. General Kwanda Rosman has commissioned a horrible weapon to exterminate the rebellious elves. Interesting. Horrible weapon, what is it? It's called the Burning Mirror. They say it can burn down an entire forest in an instant. That's really fast. Not the elves, but the village where I was born. That's why I came. That's insane. Okay. Yep, before you knew it, we're in prison. Ain't that a shame? Trust those elves. What about you, Stallion? Nope, same thing. Creek? Okay. Sylvina. I said I shouldn't come here, but I have to ask. Ask what? Why are you hung up on humans? Humans act big, yet they're dead after only 50 years or so. Wow. That hit pretty hard, hearing that line as an older adult now. You know, funny enough, those of you who may be tuning in for the first time or or anything. Obviously, probably wouldn't know this, but if you've watched my other videos, you'd know that I have 2 kids. And I myself am literally on the bridge of being 30 right now, and to hear that being called a lowly creature, you know, that time clock really catches up to you, you know. By her standards, I'm gone in 20 more years. That's kind of insane to think about. But, you know, that's the beauty of humanity, right? We thrive because of our I guess the ability, or not the ability, wow, I'm getting really strung up on my words. You know, we thrive in the fact that we know our death is imminent, you know? That's what makes us human. Is that the wall was different between us? Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sad why we can't all get along. Can't trust dwarves, or can't trust humans, and dwarves scare you. Hey, you better believe him. He did nothing but good things. So I'll show you how fast I can run. Okay. Yeah. Can't run that fast, of course. Yeah, we gotta do something about that burning mirror. Gotta get village of the dwarves. They must know something. Let's get their help. Sure. That's just a nice room where she get rid of prejudices like that. Let's go TD Rug. Oh yeah, thinking that they eat elves. Interesting. Valeria, you coming with? Okay. Sylvina. Alright, let's just get that. Let's burn rubber. Let's get the hell out of here as quick as possible. We're running. Oh, that's not the door. There we go. Alright. Run, run, run. We're getting out. Help protect this forest. Oh, so she's a mandatory member. I'll drop Kai out of the party. As much as I like the AoE, I like the idea of leveling up Pawn more. Oh, she doesn't want to leave. That makes sense. She's the daughter of the chief, essentially. You don't want to abandon your duty, so to speak. It's a promise. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so now let's actually go ahead and switch up our formation real quick. Put Gremio back there, and now we head off. I believe he said it was to the northwest, so I'm gonna try and make our way towards the area that I think the mountain village is in, or the dwarf village is in. Let's go ahead and actually see her attack real quick. Let's see how she does. Nice critical hit. Nice. Oof. Ooh, 107 damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, and with that done. Ooh, and she joined at 27? That's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and medicine up real quick, though, because that's a hefty hit. Am I going the right way? Oh, I guess I'm not. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause here until I find the way out, because I saw the directions. I saw him say north. I thought he said northwest. Maybe he's... There wasn't anything northeast, so I don't know why it's going to tell us to go that way. So go ahead and just give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game here. Or, not pause the game, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording for a moment, and I'll try to figure out where the hell we have to go, and when I find out, we'll be back, and I'll hopefully be at the Dwarf Village. And wouldn't you know it, just like that, found the Dwarf Trail. It was to the east. It wasn't northeast or northwest, it was just east. So we found some new enemies. It's a death boar. Let's go ahead and at least try to see how strong this guy is. We might as well use this rune, Falcon rune. See what that's like for Valeria. If this boar survives. Oh, rapid thrust attack. That's a lot of damage. Alright. So, let's go ahead and just run on through. There's a path right there. Got a feather. Oh, very good timing on that. First off, let's actually clear this out. I will do unite attack on that boar. Attack that one. Attack that one. Ooh, I chose the wrong boar. I'm gonna go ahead and just do an auto round. It's always nice to at least fight a new enemy type once before just like flat out like skipping a lot of fights. Just to kind of get the feel for what they're like, their attack pattern, see something different. Maybe you see like a new unique thing. Maybe we get more XP, etc. And the big thing right now is definitely money. We are broke as hell. Like, so broke. I really wish I hadn't messed that up with the thing. Alright, so it looks like the feather isn't another thing. I'm gonna actually put the feather on the hero. And we're gonna hand over the shoulder pads to Valeria since she's got literally nothing. We'll go ahead and put the shoulder pads on her, give her 99 defense. She's gonna be up front in the first place, so it makes sense to make her a little bit more beefy. Another offbeat path. Go ahead and fight. Oh. Go ahead and do that. Ooh. That boar should be dead. Now this dwarf man, not dead. Wow. Alright, let's just go ahead and auto that. Critical hit, not bad. Another crit. And like that, we won the fight. We're actually getting really close to 25 now, actually. If I'm correct, let me look. Yeah, we're only about 300 experience off, so let's go to the left. Alright, another treasure. We should go ahead and fight this. I think what I'm going to do this time, though, is have him use the Firestorm ability and see if that wipes them out in one go. I know Cleo can do it because she's got a really high magic set, but Kirkris is no slouch either, so yeah, they took out basically everybody except the dwarf man. Alright, and another crit, and that was piece of cake. So it's good to know that Kirkris' ability to use magic isn't as... It's not as great as Cleo's, but it's not so horrible that it would be, like, worthless to use. Almost missed this chest over here. Got a killer crystal. That's huge. So first off, let's go ahead and look, see what happened. Alright, I just saw a chest. We're going to let go of this fight and make our way back down, as I just saw a chest that was on the other path. Yep. This is why it pays to go back and look, especially in this game. You'll always find yourself just basically always trying to find your way around. I believe the guard robe is also a magic thing, right? Yeah, magic bonus. So that'll give him a little bit more of a boost towards magic damage, which is nice. But yeah, always be looking around in this game. There's so much to find. Go ahead and use the spammable rune there. Attack, 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 attack. Boom. Now let's see. Okay. So it looks like 3 people can take out 1. And then the spammable rune, and that's not even an unbalance either. That's better than the clone rune. So, let's go ahead and make our way around. Up over here. Grab more medicine. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and just free will this fight. Alright. Got that. Okay. Oh, nope, not that way. Up. Run. No items. Up. Cutscene? Oh, it's that dog again. Kobold. Dwarf stingy, keeps it an obscure secret, but Kurumi me never give up. That's a good, Kobold I don't forgive. Kurumi be busy now. So he ran all the way from the forest to this mountain. Alright, we're gonna let go. And it looks like we're about to have another fight on our hands, so I'm just gonna save real quick. They normally don't put save things here unless there's either gonna be a fight or something else, so might as well make sure we're as prepared as possible. Oh. Interesting. I thought there'd be like a boss or something. Alright, we're at the village of the dwarves. So, wow, this is really hard to see where I can walk. Okay, let's start off by going over here. Oop. So there's an inn. Let's see what's at the inn. 200 bits per person. Sure, I'll stay. We need the recharge anyways. And no one up here. Let's go down. And this is another part of this game that's always good. It's always good to investigate the buildings, as there's almost always someone to talk to get like new gear or new equipment. Like right now, see, we're actually gonna go ahead and sell. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna go ahead and actually equipment, pointed hat. We're just gonna take that off, and that way now we can sell the pointed hat in the heroes thing. Everybody else should have enough room for armor, and we're now gonna buy a half helmet for the hero, for Valeria, Pawn, and Gremio. And they have fur capes, but we don't really need that currently. So now it's just a matter of equipping everybody with the half helmet. Boom. Boom. And then we're gonna go back in. Alright, I didn't buy it for anybody else. Okay. Then we go back into the shop one last time and sell off any of the helmets that we had that were from the other people. So that's mainly just those. Yep, that's it. I don't believe we have anything to appraise. Correct. Let me go upstairs. Just another dwarf. I'm gonna go down. Cross. It's a blacksmith. Ooh. Mas, eh? Okay. Oh, nice. After that, we'll go to Friend Castle. Nice! We got a new blacksmith. I wonder if it'd be cheaper to sharpen. Oh, that's so much money. Okay. That's so much money. I really want to sharpen our weapons. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and first let's kind of check a few more of these buildings. Nothing in there, it looks like. I'm mainly looking for unique sprites. I'm not really looking for anything like talk to a person and see if they give me anything, right? Because most people don't actually give you anything that I've found. So it's usually just best to try and not do that. So we'll go up into this house. Nothing there. And this house. This looks like a chief guy. One unusual visitors, humans and elf hand in hand. What brings you to the dwarf mines? Chief of the dwarves who's come to ask you for a favor. Alright. Proud of us, important to do it for a favor. Chief, have you ever heard of a burning mirror? Of course I have. It's one of our treasures. Quanta Rosman has gotten hold of the blueprint. He's planning to timber down the first. Ah, so you didn't know it got taken from you. Okay. What a thing to say. Yeah. Why are you being such an asshole? Kage. Okay. Sure. You want us to break into your vault and steal the running water route. If you can do that, then I'll believe your story. Our vault is due north of this village. It's way too big to build here. Okay, so it's now a thievery competition. Okay. Well, if that's the case, what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a moment as something tells me that we're going to need equipment to be sharpened and whatnot, so I don't want to go in just blind. So I'm going to do a quick cutaway, and when we return, we should have a bit more money in the pocket. I'm going to go gamble a bit, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so, I know I said that I was going to join you back before, or join back after I'd gotten a bit more grinding done and I was back at the village, but on the way down, as you can see, I hit level 25 with the main hero. And in doing that, we actually now unlocked the ability to recruit Lorelei, which I wanted to go and recruit her now. As you can see, she's right here in Koan again. Let me see. She's going to walk us around. We look pretty tough. And she joins. Simple as that. It's crazy how so many of the so many of the NPCs go ahead and are just so easy to acquire by just simply talking to them. It's very good. It's very good. We're gonna make our way across now over towards the castle, however, so that way we can go and make a bit more money, upgrade, and I think we can upgrade for a bit cheaper while we're here. And on top of that, there's going to be a special function that I want you to see after I farm up a bit of money here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of farming. Looks like there's a bug again with the music, sadly. So we're going to go ahead and just bet. We'll do one round on this, that way you guys can see it. Let's go ahead and see how lucky we get. Or unlucky. He could end up rolling 4, 5, 6 and we lose all our money. But I think we automatically win. Yeah. I'd really like to roll. I really want to roll dice. Okay, never mind. Alright. And as you can see, we're going to be here for a while. So until I farm up a bit more money, I'm going to go ahead and do another pause like I had said, and I'll come back when we've got a bit more. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do one more round of this. And as you can see here, man, my luck is trash. I win and then I lose and then I win and then I lose. I want to win at least one more on stream for you guys. There it is. There it is. Alright. I'm done. I've had enough. Let's go ahead and go do some upgrades now. So, if we go upstairs, I believe it's upstairs. Let's see. Yes. So if we talk to Mies, we can now upgrade our weapons beyond level 5. And I think it's a little bit cheaper here. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade as far as we can go. We've farmed up enough money, I think. Okay, so we can go up to level 9. Go ahead and sharpen all these guys up. And then let me know in the comments if you guys like seeing like the whole upgrade process, or if I should cut that out, or kind of what you want from the series as a whole. As I do really enjoy the upgrade process and all that, and I know some people are into like seeing, oh yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see that it's all on the up and up, yada yada yada. But it's still good just to do a double check, make sure. Oh, shine bow. And man, seeing how fast that 100k went down, just man, that's so rough. So rough, dude. Like, we went from having tons of money to being broke again. Alright. Well, with that, got all that upgraded. And now, we're actually going to make our way down into the basement for a specific thing, which is Vicky. Now, Vicky is a part of this series in terms of the fact that she is essentially a teleporter. And wherever we've been before, she can teleport us to. And all we do, as you can see, she can take us literally anywhere. So I'm going to actually have her take us to Panu Yakuta. And as you see, we're there. So from here, we're going to go ahead and, to be fair, I think I actually went to the wrong thing now that I think about it. Should have went to the dwarf trail. You know what? Yeah, let's get up there real quick. What time? You know what? Yeah, so what I'll do, let's get over to the dwarf trail. And then, yeah, with this one last fight. Get shot up, as, the usual. That's what always happens, but we're doing lots of damage now, so that's good. Alright. So, we have made it back to the dwarf trail. So, with this, I think it's a good place to cut off for right now. And when we return, on the next episode, we will be heading into the Dwarven Vault. So, as always, if you could, first off, thank you for coming and watching the video. Second, if you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. Give me that like. That really helps me out a lot, as well as subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more content from me going forward. And as always, leave comments if you can. I'm always ready to watch and read them as much as I can. And with that, I bid you all a good night. Peace.